You can tell a man's age by his jeans. Not the number, the mindset. One guy in his 50s looks heavy, dated, and tired. Another man the same age looks lean, sharp, and completely current. Most of the difference is in a few subtle choices you probably never learned. In this video, you'll discover quiet upgrades that transform your jeans. You'll see how to look slimmer without skinny jeans, more modern without dressing like your son, and sharper without buying a whole new wardrobe. We'll stay focused on jeans, because that's where most men over 50 go wrong. If you wear denim at least once a week, this will change how people see you. Let's rebuild your jeans from the ground up. The silent problem with your old jeans. Most men over 50 are wearing the same style of jeans they bought 15 or 20 years ago. Back then they fit your body, matched the times, and felt like a safe choice. Today, those same jeans are quietly making you look heavier, shorter, and older than you really are. The issue isn't that jeans are casual. It's that the wrong jeans add bulk, drag your proportions down, and signal that you stopped paying attention. Look at the jeans you wear the most. If they're baggy in the thighs, wide at the ankle, or puddling on your shoes, they're working against you. That extra fabric around your legs creates a thick, blocky shape. On a younger body, it just looks sloppy. On a man over 50, it can read as tired and out of touch. The good news is, you don't need to jump to tight or trendy. The solution is subtle shaping that respects your age and your body. Once you see the difference on your own frame, you'll never go back to those old cuts. You'll still feel like yourself, just sharper and lighter. We're going to start with the foundation, the cut of the leg. Because if you get that wrong, nothing else you do with jeans will matter. The cut that makes you look leaner. Forget skinny and forget relaxed. For men over 50, the most flattering shape almost every time is a straight or slim straight leg. Not tight, not wide, just clean. This cut follows your natural leg line without clinging, which instantly makes you look leaner. Think of it as trimming the excess, not squeezing the body. Stand in front of a mirror wearing your usual jeans. If the fabric balloons out at the thigh, or hangs loose from the knee down, you're losing definition. A straight or slim straight leg removes that extra volume. Your leg looks longer, your stance looks stronger, and your midsection doesn't draw as much attention. You haven't changed your body, only the outline. This doesn't mean you need to tolerate discomfort. A good straight leg jean should feel easy in the seat and thigh, with just a gentle taper from the knee. You should be able to sit, climb stairs, and move without thinking about your pants. If you feel squeezed, size up in the waist and keep the same leg shape. Comfort first, then clean lines. Pair this cut with something simple on top. A well-fitted polo, an Oxford shirt, or a lightweight sweater. You'll notice how the cleaner leg makes everything above it look more intentional. People won't say, "Nice jeans." They'll say, "You look good." The waistline that fixes your gut. Men over 50 often fight with their waistband. Too low, and the belly hangs over. Too high, and you feel like your grandfather. The right rise on your jeans is one of the most powerful, invisible upgrades you can make. It changes how your midsection looks without losing a pound. Low-rise jeans cut across the widest part of your stomach. That creates a muffin top effect, even on men who aren't very heavy. It also shortens your legs visually, making you look stockier. If your jeans sit way below your navel and you're constantly pulling them up, that's a sign they're working against you. You want a mid-rise, sometimes labeled regular rise. When you button the jeans, they should sit just below your natural waist, roughly around your navel or slightly under. This rise contains the stomach instead of slicing through it. Your belt line looks smoother, your shirt drapes better, and your torso-to-leg balance improves. You look more upright and composed. Try this test. Tuck in a simple shirt, like a white or light blue button-down, into your current jeans. Then try the same shirt with a mid-rise straight leg jean. You'll see a cleaner front, less bunching, and a more confident shape. That's not fashion trickery. That's architecture. The color shift that modernizes you. Color is where most men over 50 stay stuck. Either they live in very light, faded jeans that look tired, or they cling to heavy, dark denim that feels stiff and formal. The modern, flattering middle ground is where you want to live. It's the difference between weekend dad and sharp, experienced man. Very light, washed-out jeans tend to highlight every curve and line. They make the thighs and hips look wider and can come across as juvenile. On the other side, raw, inky indigo can be too harsh and unforgiving, especially if you're not wearing dress shoes or a blazer. You want depth without drama. Look for medium to dark wash with minimal fading. Think of a rich navy that isn't shiny or stiff. This shade visually slims the leg, looks more expensive, and pairs easily with almost everything you already own. A simple navy or charcoal sweater on top suddenly feels intentional instead of random. You look put together, not dressed up. If you want one pair of jeans that can handle almost any casual setting, make it this. Medium dark wash, straight or slim straight leg, mid-rise. Wear it with white sneakers and a polo for daytime. Swap in a brown leather boot and a casual sport coat at night. Same jeans, completely different impression. The length that cleans up your silhouette. Most men over 50 wear their jeans too long. Maybe you're used to that extra fabric hitting the back of your shoe. Maybe you never had them hemmed. That extra length collects around your ankle and destroys the clean line of your leg. It makes you look shorter and heavier. When jeans stack and fold over your shoes, all the attention drops to your feet. It also makes your shoes look bulkier. On an older body, that stack of fabric can give a sloppy, weighed down look. You don't need to show your ankles or chase trends. You just need a precise, intentional break. Aim for a slight break. Standing straight, the hem of your jeans should just kiss the top of your shoe, with one small, soft fold in the front. No puddling in the back. No bunching around the sides. If you see heavy creasing, they're too long. A simple hem can change the entire way your leg is read. Try your favorite jeans with different shoes once they're the right length. With clean white sneakers, the line feels modern and light. With a leather boot, it feels strong and grounded. Same leg, same man, sharper result. You'll feel more streamlined every time you catch your reflection. The fabric blend that respects your age. When you were 25, you might not have cared how your jeans felt. Now, comfort is non-negotiable. But comfort doesn't have to mean baggy. The fabric blend you choose can give you freedom of movement and a cleaner shape at the same time. Pure, rigid denim can look great, but it takes time to break in. On a changing body, that break-in period can feel brutal. On the other side, overly stretchy jeans cling to every line and can feel more like leggings. That's not what you want at 50, 60, or 70. Look for denim with a small amount of stretch. Around 1 to 2% elastane or spandex is usually the sweet spot. It gives the waist and thigh just enough give when you sit or bend, while still holding a strong, masculine shape when you stand. This is especially helpful if your weight fluctuates a bit. Run your hand along the fabric. It should feel substantial, not thin. When you pull it gently, it should give slightly, then spring back. That's the kind of jean that will move with you through the day, not fight you. Pair it with a soft cotton tee and a lightweight jacket, and you've got a uniform that feels easy but looks considered. The details that quietly age you. Sometimes it's not the fit or the color that dates your jeans. It's the details. Heavy contrast stitching, loud logos, extreme rips, or wild pocket designs can all pull you backward. They distract from your face and broadcast the wrong kind of effort. At our age, you want the jeans to support you, not compete with you. Overly whiskered fronts, sandblasted thighs, and big, Bright back pocket embroidery, all red, is cheap and juvenile. They might have been popular years ago, but on a man over 50, they look like you're chasing something. You don't need that noise. You've earned the right to dress with quiet confidence. Shoes clean, simple details. Tonal stitching or slightly darker stitching than the denim. Minimal branding on the back patch. No rips, no holes, no fake wear patterns. This makes your jeans look more refined, more expensive, and more timeless. You'll find they work better with a nice leather belt and a classic watch too. When your jeans are simple, you can express personality elsewhere. A textured sweater. A crisp white shirt. A suede jacket. Let your face, your posture, and your presence do the talking. The jeans are the frame, not the painting. Bringing it all together. Jeans don't have to be a reminder that you're getting older. They can be one of the easiest ways to look leaner, sharper, and more current. A straight or slim straight leg. A mid-rise that respects your midsection. A medium dark wash, the right length, a smart fabric blend, and clean details. These are small upgrades with a big impact. You don't need 10 pairs. Start with 1 or 2 that follow these principles. Wear them with your existing polos, shirts, and sweaters. Notice how people respond differently. They may not know what changed. They'll just see a man who looks in control of his style and his life. If this helped you see your jeans in a new way, take a look at your closet this week. Retire the pairs that drag you down. Invest in the ones that match the man you